this is Anna with Body Rock Dance and Fitness. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the hip undulation. So instead of an undulation that is our whole torso, it's only going to be from the waist down or happening in the hip area rather than the whole torso. So hip undulations are based on two basic techniques: the hip tilt forward and back, and the hip slide forward and back. When we add those two together, when we tilt the hips forward, shift forward, tilt the hips back, and pull back, we then get the hip undulation. That looks like this. I'm keeping the torso quiet and just allowing the hips to move underneath. Another way of looking at this movement is a figure eight, a very shallow figure eight that moves down and up, back, down and up, forward, down and up, as the hips shift forward and back, and as the hips tilt down and up. So here you want to make sure that you're doing the movement in the correct order. One thing that I often see with students is they aren't shifting enough forward and back, or they're not tilting enough forward and back. So make sure that you tilt the hips, the tailbone is up at this point, and you push forward out over the toe. Then you tuck the tailbone down, the hips are tilting backward now, and then you pull or slide the hips backward, then release the tailbone up to begin the slide forward again. So make sure that you're getting tilt forward, slide, tilt back, and slide, release, forward and back. But you have to shift the hips out over the toes and then behind the heels, making sure that you're getting a lot of front to back action there with the hips, that it's not just you maybe doing this, but getting some movement, getting it out there. Also, be sure of the order. I often see other dancers wanting to do a reverse hip undulation rather than a forward hip undulation. There's nothing really wrong with doing it the other way, but have an understanding if your hips are going forward or whether they are reversing, going the opposite way. But I'll save the reverse undulation for a different video. So here, let's take some time and practice it together. That was the hip undulation. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my videos, please share and subscribe to them so I can produce more videos, whether they be combos, technique, or other kinds of dance information. Anyway, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video.